Hi guys, my name is Tools from Tools Explores. I am an itinerary advisor slash planner and a travel, adventure and leisure content creator. So I have an upcoming trip tomorrow. It's out of the country. I'm going to SADC countries within the region. I think it's quite obvious where I'm going. But I thought in trying to diversify my content and grow this platform, I should take you guys on a different type of content. So right now, or content experience or content journey, I'm not good at this. I prefer to not speak and then let the music do the work. But anyway, right now I have to pack. It's an early morning flight. I was actually a bit under the weather and had to go and, fix my medicals and also run a few errands. I prefer not to pack this late because now I'm intimidated. However, I'm going to take you guys through packing my toiletry bag. It's going to be very underwhelming. I do not like drama. I am as simple can be. And then I guess the rest of the video would then be you joining me with packing the rest of my suitcase. I will literally be packing all the way until my Uber arrives tomorrow in the morning. But anyway, I don't belong to the school of thought that has, a special these belong to my nephews, that has a special toiletry bag which has only travel toiletries. But I was reprimanded by my travel buddy, who we all know is my mom, and she was like, nope, we need to get toiletries for travel. So on my way back from my appointment, I went to Discamp to get a few things, and one of the things I'm very excited about is witch hazel. Unfortunately, this one has rose water, but when I travel, it's usually very long days because most of my flights are very early in the morning, and by the time I go to bed, it'll be probably like 12 to 16 hours from the moment that I woke up. So apart from that, I'm also one of those girlies that are a bit more yeah, I have to be very sensitive about my hygiene because I am that girly. Unfortunately, I do not belong to the group of girlies that don't sweat, or when their sweat is not pungent. I'm very aware of my hygiene, so I've always been meaning to try witch hazel. And then winter came, and winter is usually more like a dormant season for my hygiene, so I decided I needed to try this now that it's getting warmer. And when I travel, my days are long and busy. I don't have the luxury of being at home to have refreshment breaks or being within the vicinity. So witch hazel, this will not go into my toiletry. It will for now, but it's going to be useful tonight and tomorrow morning. Yes, my toiletry bag is that tiny because I don't like the drama, but I separate a lot of my things. Like, some things go into other compartments of the bags. So another thing that I have started using is, not started, but I've reintegrated into my hygiene system, is male roll-ons. And right now I enjoy the Playboy roll-on, the Amazon one. When I was in Discount today, I wanted to actually buy their body wash, the one that is hemp infused or hemp energized. The same type, Amazon, because I love the smell of this roll-on and the body wash and the spray. Then I got a toothpaste, a random toothpaste. I'm not picky with toothpaste, I only become picky in winter because I have issues with my teeth, so then I prefer to have comprehensive toothpaste that are dental or dentist approved. But under normal circumstances, any toothpaste would do. And then I got body wash. I usually use Nivea or also Heavenly. That's the one that we use within the home. But when we travel, it's also about just functionality and bathing. So I ended up taking the Sea Minerals and Marine Algae by Skin FX. So I got this one when we went to Cape Town as well, and I loved it. I loved the smell. I don't like very distinct or I'm very sensitive when it comes to my sense of smell. So I also love the masculine smell to things. So I ended up getting this one. It was also budget friendly. I got exfoliating gloves. Yes, I use exfoliating gloves. Yeah, I'm one of those girls. But I'm going to leave these at home. I have two that I currently interchange with here at home, and I'm going to leave these at home to replace my one of my currents, and then I will take the old ones that are currently on the washing line and use that. Things like hairspray, the toothbrush, the body lotion. Unfortunately, I cannot pack right now because I still have my nighttime routine and then my morning routine tomorrow. And yeah, I'm still yet to pick which perfumes I want to go with right now. I use Fine Fragrance most predominantly as my basic day-to-day perfumes. So I would have to then choose between, let's see what we've got here. Sorry about that. I've got currently Armani C, Black Opium, Elisab, and Coco Mademoiselle. I enjoy this one. This is like my favorite scent in the world. It's so sweet. It's so, I don't want to say feminine, but I don't like anything that smells very strong. In fact, I do have a perfume from my partner, and it's a male perfume, and I love it. It's not too heavy, but I always say that I prefer to take a light sweet or just smell sweet. I don't know, that's just my vibe. So I think I'll go with Elisab, and I'll take one of my partner's perfumes to just interchange between the two, because I personally do not believe that I must smell the same all the time. I don't like that predictability. So guys, I think that's about it with the beginning of this packing series. From here on, we're going into the clothes, but that's not to worry about. You